Oh shit, I didn't realize the microphone was off the whole time. Well, I am eating, so might be rude to eat while I'm streaming, but eh. So yeah, today we're gonna finish up The Witcher 3. Now, Witcher 3 base game, not the whole thing. Like, Jesus Christ, you want to try to fit blood and wine into all that? But yeah, we're wrapping this up today because I think we've kind of dragged this one out for a bit longer than it needs to be dragged out. Oh, let's see here. What's all YouTubers up to? Same old shit. Everything's doom and gloom. Everything sucks unless it's doom, which is I didn't even intend for that to rhyme. It's like Christ, people. Just because video games aren't as good as they used to be doesn't mean it's over. Oh, wait, there's a better way to do this. Ugh.
There's truth to that lather by the ice giant.
Yippee! The Witcher killed a monster!
No such thing as bad ships or bad weather. Only worthless.
Wind's howling. It's funny over here. It was snowing. Like the roads are so clear now. Like I could. You want to know?
And sailors. River, don't eat so much.
Why the spit not?
Because if you get hit in the gut and those herrings get tangled in your entrails.
Oh, sorry.
Friends we show hard.
These continental shandies come with
Well,
fucking them
my
three
dad's off
guys.
fighting the black ones.
Cool. I'm sailing a time.
Just wonderful.
Witcher.
Let's go. What now? Gonna grow yourself some new eyes, like Vilgefortz did? I remember the moment I killed him. Cultivation wasn't complete. They hadn't grown in fully yet. Looked disgusting, but...
I take it your mention of that deviant is purely coincidental.
Of course. Also heard of this rich blind dwarf from Mahakam. Had them put 2 sizable rubies in his eye sockets. Couldn't see a damn thing. Hear that? It looked pretty tasteful. Gonna hang your head from my saddle.
Is it me or is it feel like Geralt's just more tired now? Yeah, I get the idea it's like he's exhausted because like he's been doing this for so long. But you also have to keep in mind a lot of this stuff's taking place like probably in a month.
What did she just say?
You're not her type.
Drowners were protecting her. Damn, there's a lot.
I hope you don't want to muck about in this chariot now. We
Place
came
of
here for
power.
a reason.
Should draw from it.
Ignis stronger. Well, it probably takes place more than a month because I know the drive from Felon to Kaer Morhen is at least a week.
So how do we get up
The stairs? I'll fix them right away. Ready.
Let's go.
Kind of forget that she's
Couldn't
actually.
notice the tension between you and Yennefer and Triss. It's very hard on Ciri, I think. There are times I doubt you 3 realize how it looks. Triss plays the big sister to Ciri, but eagerly awaits a chance to hop in bed with you. You and Yennefer play the parents.
Yeah, so if you're angling to make it a 5-some, there's clearly no room.
Ah! And yes, I do think to a degree, yes, that is kind of the rules that these characters play. Ciri's the child, Geralt and Yen are the parents, and Triss is kind of like the big sister.
Find no mercy for your kind.
But because Geralt's not Ciri's biological father, I think that actually leaves room for Geralt to kind of also be friendly with Ciri, without being to have to be a parent figure. But it's funny because if you actually pay attention to Ciri, she does take a lot after both Geralt and Yennefer.
I say, look.
What now?
It appears I must do everything for you. See the sentry who seems to be waiting for payment?
I'm fresh out of change.
Ugh, in blood, not coin. The sentry is Fierlan of the Elven legend. You literally read nothing. There you are.
Thanks.
Yennefer must have tremendous pull with the Emperor to get him to guarantee the Lodge's safety. What's your take on it?
My take? Obviously a leading question. No. Geralt, I'm tired. Let's sit and chat a bit first.
Because she trusts that the Geralt's smart enough
Is
to see
foreplay
through
that
it.
important to you?
Excited to
You'll
work
get
for the
to work
Emperor.
with the Emperor. Not excited?
No. I mean, yes, of course I am. Thus far, the Lodge has oft banked on weak rulers. It's been one of our biggest mistakes.
So you're impressed Emir keeps his mages on a short leash?
Yennefer's wise to keep you out of politics. I'm afraid you'd not realize which way the wind was blowing if you pissed straight into it.
You ought to talk to Yennefer. Painfully clear there's unfinished business there.
Yennefer's always walked her own path. I'm actually touched she decided to take an interest in matters of the Lodge this time.
You don't trust her. So once the hunt's defeated, leave. Find asylum elsewhere. I hear Redania's offering.
I'd sooner stick my head in a Zoogl's spiky orifice. Thanks, but I've other plans.
This deal with Emir. It's sorceress business. Pick someone else's brain.
So she's not told you anything? What about personal plans? Has she mentioned anything? A possible advisory position? Beside a young, promising Empress?
Stay away from Ciri.
She's an adult, Geralt. You keep forgetting. She can decide for herself.
I don't forget
So,
that at all.
Onward.
Literally all my decisions for Ciri have been
Don't you
to
think
actually
it's
let her
time
make her
you
own
stopped
choice.
interfering in Ciri's life?
No.
But you do know we're not a pack of wolves you can just drive away from her with your sword.
Sure you are. And yes, I can, if the need arises.
Literally have let Ciri made every decision she's wanted to make. And all I have done is support her. Even if me, personally, the player, might not necessarily agree with her decisions. Like going and killing that fucking Wild Hunt fucking general. I think that was a stupid decision. But at the same time, I get where Ciri was coming from in that moment.
Wraiths.
Witcher.
Yes,
Wait,
that's what we're playing.
there's something here. Feel it?
No, my medallion.
A ridiculous bauble. Don't make me laugh. Tuning into elven magic is just slightly more difficult than sniffing out a malodorous fiend. Watch this. Arahan Luma!
You know, Philip, I kind of forgot how much of a bitch you are.
That means the Sunstone is here. Don't stand there looking stupid. Try to shift the mirrors.
The army! Verdrei Engler! Diablo! Elaine Daylight. Gas!
Found it.
There's the Sunstone.
At last.
Hand it over and let's get out of here.
Not so fast. We've a matter to discuss.
Let me guess. You gotta fly. You're about to tell me why you need the Sunstone so much more than we do. Then you'll change into an owl and whoosh.
No idea where you got such a ridiculous notion. Ciri's safety is most important to me now. But I wish to talk to you about the future. My future.
You'll like Nilfgaard, no two ways about it. I recommend the fresh alpine air of Nazaire.
And Yennefer claims you have no sense of humor. Now listen carefully. Once we've defeated the Hunt and Ciri is safe, Yennefer's meteoric rise at the Imperial Court will come to an abrupt end. Which is wonderful from my perspective. I'm not interested in reviving the Lodge if I'm not to have the deciding vote.
You're telling me this because...
If I know even one bit, I expect that once we've defeated the Wild Hunt, you aim to slip out the back door with Ciri. To disappear into the wilds, correct? All
No.
very romantic. But perhaps instead of destroying the girl's life, you could take Yennefer with you and go.
Wow, you are such a ruthless little bitch, aren't you?
You want to take Yen's place at Amir's side.
And at Ciri's. I think you understand it's inevitable. And I would truly prefer Yennefer to be far away when it happens. Holding her in the Imperial dungeon would be costly. And it would give the wrong impression.
You know, Philippa, I really just ought to kill you right now. Save us all the fucking time.
Any other words of wisdom, or can we go?
You may go. I know you've things to do. I can find my own way back.
Hey, she literally turned into an owl and whooshed away.
Giving me no choice.
Not here. You'll get plenty of chance to try it, Witcher.
Come on.
But I love how Philippa was like, you need to let Ciri make her own decisions. Like, Dude, we've never once stopped Siri from making her own decision. We might try to guide her into making a smarter choice before running in, head first, but that's literally it.
Tongues are wagging about you. Geralt the Giant Slayer.
Because I've said before, stuff with kids. Like, you gotta let kids make their own mistakes. But you just gotta kind of guide them, like, okay, what did you learn from that? You learn not to do it again, because guess what? You now know that was a stupid idea. Go sell some stuff.
How can I be of...
Oh, it's such a ladylike
Show me what you
fucking
have.
sound I just was hearing. Clearly a dignified woman. I'm very ladylike, what are you talking about? See, I got me bums and the pussies and all. Does this refer to a vagina as a puss? Technically not wrong.
So long.
Your type a mile away.
I'll pray for you. Freya keep you in her care.
Thanks.
Call that walk.
Greetings.
Sure.
Literally could sell all this stuff at this point because I basically have the armor and weapons I want. There's a couple DLC weapons that are pretty damn good too.
So long.
Gossip about young Ankit. Think it's true?
Really? Really? No such thing as bad ships or bad weather.
But can you toss an
Only
axe?
worthless
Me
fucking
brother can.
sailors.
You know what, I think we're gonna do these other two quests just to
What is it?
I got a job for you. There's no point standing here in the rain.
So what's the matter?
You see that knoll beyond the village? Weren't a thing there for centuries. Till one day we awoke, and bam! There were a tower atop it. Then all of a sudden lightning started pounding down. As if the Noggle Fair itself was sailing in. Hasn't stopped to this day. Something's got to be done. About the storm. With waves like that, we can't fish, nor sail out to raid.
Fine. I'll look into the tower.
Hemdall, guide you.
Hear that noise? Means what?
With Brand.
Don't need a...
Farewell.
A roaring gale.
Hang your head from my saddle.
Well, there's definitely a noise here drawing something.
A portal. Shit. Great. Portal closed. Looked smaller from the outside.
Intruder detected. Cease your intrusion. Leave at once. Failure to leave when summoned. Intruder neutralization commence.
Over here. I'm in here. Finally, someone's come to free me. And a famous witcher at that. Thank the gods. I'm damned lucky you happen to be in Kovir. Was it King Tancred who sent you, or the Society of Magic?
Neither, and we're not in Kovir. We're in Skellige. Local folk hired me. See, your towers brought a massive storm to their island.
We're in Skellige? So we've teleported? Oh, this is much worse than I thought.
Let me guess. You lost control of the golem. Imprisoned you here, then attacked me.
No, that's not it at all. The golems are but one of the tower's defenses. Part of its defensive regulatory magicon.
What?
A defensive system. magic, ensuring only the tower's owner will use it. When it detects an intruder, it locks down all the rooms, denies access.
And since neither of us is the tower's owner, the golem attacked me, and you're stuck behind bars. How do we evade its other charming
what
features?
sounds like.
We must deactivate the defensive regulatory magicon. The tower's prior owner wrote a treatise about removing such defenses.
Oh my god, that sounds so fucking stupid.
There must be a copy in the tower.
Right. Time to get out of here. Where's that?
As you enter the room opposite.
We'll see you.
Cast a spell. Try to smash that barrier. Osvayu, Iferis, Advikiat.
Intruder in tower. Aqueous countermeasures in effect.
Okay, like, just... Why? Why this? Why does it sound like a robot?
Torn to bits.
It's the most powerful cow of them all. Saint Mooster.
Must be the key.
Guys, we have to be afraid. Saint Mooster is the most powerful cow of them all.
Intruder in library. Collection integrity compromised.
Gottfried's Omni-Opening Grimoire. This is it. Looks like he suffocated. Wants to gas me. Horrible way to die. Intersections and geomantic lines. Not what I'm looking for.
Yes, I know. Goddamn.
Applied golemancy. Gotta keep looking. Alchemy for Household Dilemmas, Volume 3. This isn't it. Who's who among Kaviri sorcerers?
So basically, a house security system went wacko. Even in the Witcher universe, we're fixing fucking home security systems.
Find the tome.
Got the book.
This it?
It is indeed. Now, back away a bit. I must deactivate the barrier. Osvayu, Iferis, Advikiat.
Isolation chamber open. Disturbing indications of freedom.
There. At last.
Looked easy.
The hardest part is yet to come. We must reach the heart of the tower and cast a deactivating spell. The tower will surely do everything in its power to stop us.
Let's go.
Lead the way.
We must go to the central chamber. Try to power down the security measures. The defensive regulatory magic could react. Be on your guard. Osvayu, Iferin, Advigiat.
I'm a Witcher. I'm always on guard.
Grevia, Trafu, Arixtera.
Initiating emergency measures.
Giving me no choice.
Initiating emergency measures. Defensive regulatory magic.
That's so. The whole security system killed its security system.
Gottfried's treatise proved highly useful. It's over. Had you not arrived, I'd still be in that cage, surely. It's a trifle, but take it, please. Proof of me gratitude.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Though I'd be more than satisfied if you calmed that storm, then took this tower somewhere else.
Consider it done. And should you ever visit Kovir, do stop by Pompvanis. Aboragi, Barathan.
Wait, what are you doing?
Sherlock, Geralt, get out of the tower first.
Not this way, the door.
I like Geralt, like, God damn it!
He's still alive. He's alive, all right.
I ain't swimming.
Good thing you didn't hit me boat.
Look at that.
Off meat for 2 days.
Geralt, the Stormcomber.
You're alive, and in one piece.
One soaking wet piece.
Will you teach me to fly?
Another time, maybe.
Never seen such marvels in me life. Boom, flash, tower disappeared, and you was falling from the sky. And the storm, gone in an instant.
Now, didn't I tell you? It's what a witcher we needed. Hey, can't do better than an expert. And expert work deserves a fitting reward.
Thanks, but you need that coin a lot more than I do.
Not enough that he's handy. He's noble too.
Inga!
What?
Found a mage in the tower. He was just as eager to take it away from here. Rewarded me generously for my help.
If that's so, we've naught left but to say our thanks. Hey, well, if you ever come through here again, stop in. You'll be welcomed with open arms.
Thanks. Farewell.
Farewell. I think that's kind of Geralt in a nutshell right there.
Wait,
He's
Witcher.
a good
Did you happen
person.
to see me brother in there? Horn's his name. He went in with the druid and a few other lads.
I found your friends. All dead, unfortunately. Sorry.
Told him not to go, but he wanted glory.
Let's
Sorry
go
for your
home,
loss.
Jarl. No point standing here. Farewell, Witcher. Thanks again for helping.
No such thing as a pain-free world or life.
You hurt. Me dad was you just for a day.
ever tempted to visit the old castle ruin?
Greetings. If you're in need of a weapon, I'd be glad to forge something.
Let me have a look.
Yeah, he did pay us pretty well. That's actually a pretty good sword. Although, it doesn't really have that much extra to it. But the fact that it has three sockets is pretty nice. Cut it. My nose. But like I was saying, I think the Geralt is a good person. He's just not an idiot.
What would you say to...
Just play a quick little round with Gwent. Yes, might as well before we wrap things up for this playthrough. Or at least this part of the playthrough, because yes, we more likely will return to the DLC. Yeah, unless he's got like 3 Scorch cards, it's over. You know, you were so nice to me. You gave me a card that allows me to draw more cards. I don't have those in my deck, but I appreciate the help there, buddy. And that allowed me to draw into another card that allows me to draw more cards. Thank you, man. The NPCs are so nice in this game. Ooh, Gargoyle card. But it's only a 2? Nah. Not even worth thinking about using it in my deck.
Freya to thank for sending you our way.
Vagabond. Like pickled herring? May I
claim
eat them?
Ragnarok's coming.
Just how did they know you're back? Wait.
One more round of Gwent won't hurt.
Smithing. Pretty tiring job.
Okay, we got our Swarmer card. Okay, I see what his strategy is going to be. His strategy is going to be doubling down on low rank creatures. Which could work. Mm-hmm. Okay. If I play Scorch, it'll destroy anything on my side. It's the higher, it's worth, it's the value is worth more. So, let's play Bitter Frost. Then we'll use my leader ability. So I'll let him have this round. Mostly because he's also not got a lot to play. Won't matter, you can't bring anything out of the deck because you have no vampires left in the deck to play. See, it literally was just trying to stay in the game. It's like, okay, yeah, you doubled a 4, that makes it an 8. Meanwhile, I got a 15 and a 5 on the field. Since you kept playing cards. Let's bring back Dandelion, which will double their strength. Although I did notice how I brought back Dandelion on a field that was basically just straight up women. I did notice that. I was like, huh.
To think he'd fail the trial of the path.
Doubles the strength of all spy cards, affects both players. That's not very good, actually.
Honourable.
Couldn't help overhearing your conversation. Trial of the Path. What is it?
An age-old Unskellig tradition. Young men must complete the path. Only then do they turn true warriors.
So what's this path like?
Old Gunnar can tell you all you want to know about the Path of Warriors. He's the one leads the ritual. Lives at the foot of Mount Ardaclove.
Did that repel like you just for he died?
What happened to Torger? Did he live? They took him
You ain't from
captive?
Nilfgaard, are yous?
The Black Ones.
Greetings, stranger.
A place that has cards to offer? What the fuck?
Up for a few rounds.
Find out if we need to drop Triss. See what your strategy is. I think I'll pass. Where are those two cards? God damn, this fucker's gonna win it, because he controlled...
Greetings, stranger.
Because that fucking bear... Oh my god, fuck off, dude. I hate you. I hate you right now.
Up for a few rounds of Gwyn.
Okay, you wanna play dirty? We'll play dirty then. Northern Realm versus Northern Realm. Why would you use that ability unless you... Well, you might have something planned. Yeah, I definitely got something. Thanks for clearing the weather off the board. Booyah! Bless you.
Seeker.
Ah! I...
A warrior with 2 blades. One's more than enough for any who knows how to fight.
I don't know you. You don't know me. So what's your problem?
These isles were ours alone once. No foreigner dared set foot here. And if they did, they'd not return home. The good days, those.
Definitely not for those unlucky enough to land here. You gunner?
Who's asking? And why?
I want to travel the path of warriors.
No outlanders ever dared. But if you've had your fill of life, go on, try.
What do I do?
Path's got 2 offshoots. One leads into mountain peaks, the other into the bowels of the earth. Traverse both, and you'll have proved your valor.
Tell me about the mountain path.
It leads along the crest of Mount Ardic Clove. You'll find a crimson shawl at the peak. Bring that back as proof you've reached the path's end.
Doesn't sound like much of a challenge.
Clear you've not spent much time in our mountains.
Can you tell me more?
Hey.
We'll see.
At the...
A surprise.
You'll see.
Well,
on... Grand those swords, but I prefer me trusty axe.
the white-haired one goes to his death. Nay, no foreigner can traverse the path of warriors.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be. Real pleasant place.
God damn it, I screwed up. Oh my god, I know I'm supposed to go in the case, but I can't go up that high. Literally can't go the way back. So I have to find a way I came in. Which is gonna be a pain in the ass.
That stench.
Where the fuck is this cave entrance? Hate this, I hate this, I hate this. All because the game trains you to be rushed. Yeah, let's not fucking slide every time we fuck have to go down a hill, okay? Okay, how's an everyday person supposed to be able to do that? That's ridiculous. Like, that actually, like, was bullshit. It literally feels like that, like, only a Witcher would be able to finish that. That's because Witchers have a very high endurance.
vagabond.
The fuck you say?
I want to know already what it is we'll face. Arrhenius.
It literally sounds like she said something I don't think I'm allowed to say. If I am half gay.
Bestblade's not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging. You bring news?
Path of yours wasn't easy, but I managed to get to the end. Here's proof.
First Outlander to complete the trial. A feat worthy of respect. I'll make sure news of your deeds spreads across the 5 Isles.
Don't worry.
The favor Lady Brand did for her son sure did bear a high price.
Diagrams for assault gauntlet, assassin gauntlets. Oh man. Truly a treasure worth the hunt.
Something I've always wondered. What'll you witchers do once there are no basilisks, leshens, or giants around?
Decent folk live here.
Ow! Watch it!
Watch it, mister!
I won in the arena.
Is that so?
What if we dipped our blades in salt? Or cast leaden?
Druids aren't any good with wraiths.
Oh, suppose you're better.
Shut your gob. Listen.
This wraith.
What do you want?
No one.
McGrath? Yeah, has he done?
Mean.
You kid?
This one you have to let the guy win.
What?
The custom.
Then one.
How did he? Told you.
All right.
And oh, a little.
Sounds reasonable.
Come to face the ghost. Just spare.
You're no typical wraith.
Why not? Because I don't shriek threats and warn you of your death. Besides, I know how it'll be. You'll spit out some insults, pierce me with your sword, and I'll then disappear, only to be back here again in a few days. And it'll be so with those who come after you. Such is my fate. I'm to tarry here till the world's end, losing every fate along the way. But you've not come to chat. Draw it, swing it, get to work and defeat the ghost of the arena.
Draw your weapon.
Draw in. I defeated you.
Seems so. Congratulations.
But how? I was to lose till the end of time. What's that? I hear.
If you were to lose to the end of time, what happens if you win?
Joyous cries.
Curse is broken then.
The clanking of chalices and a voice summoning me to the feast of heroes. You let me win. You freed me. Thank you. The gods be with you.
Farewell, Ghost.
Greetings.
Ghost shouldn't pester you anymore. Drinking meat with his ancestors by now.
I knew you'd manage it. Well, Gunnar, me winnings.
Here.
You bet on it?
Should have seen it. I said you'd pull it off. Gunnar said there weren't a chance. That's why he's got that sheep's arse frown now.
See that frown often, when it's time for me to get paid.
You needn't fret. We're honorable folk here. This is for you.
And remember, you get a cut of the earnings once we get the arena up and running again.
I'll remember that. So long.
vagabond.
Maybe he's looking to get hired on a ship. Fresh meat!
Pendle watches over Clown Clearsec, the blood of kings.
What brings it?
Would farewell.
Like I said, curses are always tricky, because it's always in the little details that you don't notice right away. The answer. Okay, like, I'm gonna sit here and pretend I'm some kind of expert. I played this game so many fucking times and knew the answer right away. I actually beat that guy like 4 times before I realized, wait, what the fuck is going on? Why is it like just not progressing?
Like a boat needs ballast. Sail
I thought there was like a number you had to beat him. No, you let him win.
I'll never forget what you did for us.
But I'm like, no, everything's ready.
Let our Shalmar be your captain.
You've no respect for our customs.
I have nothing but respect for your customs. I've literally done everything I can to prove to you people that I'm not here to defile your customs. I quite literally stood at the top of the warrior, did it honorably.
And beware of bandits in the hills.
See you, bad. Wonder where types like that come from.
Greetings.
What you looking to buy?
Show me. So long.
Closer, stranger.
Heard the nymphs were biting yesterday instead of the fish.
Oh, aye. Followed him myself. Some drifting on the planet.
We looked around your laboratory.
I never doubted you would. But why did you? You might have just asked me.
To hear you reveal all about your experiments with the Elder Blood gene? Unlikely.
I've hidden nothing that could be useful in our struggle against Eredin. As regards the Elder Blood, you're all aware Ciri is exceptional. I am alone only in knowing to what extent.
Or maybe you're just obsessed with her.
I'm obsessed. Yes, Geralt? Once we use the sun, we can alter. It's not the only. There, the sun went by your laboratory. I trust you did not make a mess. Didn't mention you were the NL Elves' chief source of knowledge about Ciri's abilities. I didn't mention many things. Fortunately, they're no longer important. Your experiments with the gene, Elder Blood, that's not important. I pursued those studies to protect Ciri. To protect Lara Doran's... Ran into someone at your lab. Did you know? Mm-hmm. A she-elf. Claimed you hate Ciri. So how's that fit you trying to protect her, whatever the cost? Not at all. You don't really expect me to confess my feelings to you, do you? Margarita any better? I managed to accelerate tissue regeneration. She's feeling much better. In fact, we must bring Eredin here as soon as possible. Otherwise, I'm afraid these sorceresses of yours will start fighting amongst themselves.
We found the Sunstone.
Gelban's gift to Dillion of the White Fleet. As legend has it, she never used the stone, and Gelban died of sorrow.
Won't keep Eridan waiting that long.
It seems we've everything. We can go. Keep in mind, once we commit, there'll be no returning.
Let's do this.
High time
End
we
it today.
set sail. Undvik awaits.
In that case, let's go. You will position yourselves on the cliffs. Here, here, and...
Thank you. I believe we know how to form a circle.
Even those of us who lack eyes for the moment.
I simply wish to avoid... Oh, Geralt. We were waiting for you.
Really? Seems to me you'd started already.
We were discussing questions of a magic nature, nothing of great interest to you.
Right, because I'm just a simple witcher.
Don't worry. Simplicity has a charm all its own.
You were about to explain your plan?
It's simple, which does not mean it will be easy to execute. I shall activate the Sunstone. If Caranthia answers the call, the Naglfar should appear in the bay shortly afterwards. The Lodge must then prevent the ship from returning to the world of the NL, while the Imperial fleet blocks its escape by sea. The 7th Imlet's infantry regiment under Duke Varatra must then board it, with your help, naturally.
Wow, Emir's being generous with his resources.
He's halted his entire Skellige campaign to help us.
Not doing it just to be nice, believe me.
He's doing it for the same reason we all are.
Ladies and gentlemen, less talk, more action, please. Sisters, we must scale the cliffs.
Good luck.
Plan's missing one important element. What about Ciri?
Cyril will wait, at a safe distance from the Naglfar.
Oh, come on, dude. You know damn well that ain't gonna work.
Wild guess? Not what you had in mind.
No, I wanted to go with you. That was my idea.
But I won't allow
Then go with him.
Far too great a risk.
Don't have the right to order her around.
Amusing. Jirel said the same thing, only at much higher volume.
Are you serious?
I do, in fact.
Oh my god, I hate the fact that Bjerk is
Only I
clipping.
know how to activate the Sunstone, which I shall do on my terms or not at all. Jirel recognized the strength of my argument. I have no doubt you'll do the same. Cyril, do you swear to stay on shore?
Do I have a choice?
You gave her an ultimatum, not a choice. There's a big difference
Where are you
between the
going?
two.
For a walk. Or is that not allowed either?
Because I could break my leg.
Oh yes, the elder blood can be fiery.
Forbidding Ciri to
Ciri
do
she
things
can't
is
do
pointless.
something is counterproductive, speaking from experience there. Ultimately, she does what she wants.
Let us hope.
Pardon me?
Never mind. Time is short. If you wish to do something, brew your substances or whatnot, do it now. You won't get the chance later. I shall await you by the boats, amongst the soldiers.
Yen, why are you here?
To see you.
Something happen?
Not yet, but it might soon. We may not survive this. In fact, our chances are slim.
Well, we are here to battle Eredin and the Wild Hunt at full strength. Could be like Sodden. Could be worse.
Nothing could be worse than Sodden was. Listen to me. Once it's over, if we survive, I wish to leave, go far away, and I'd like you to come with me.
Where?
Wherever. To Povis, beyond the Dragon Mountains, Zerrikania even. As far as possible from politics, plots, and so-called high society.
Which is funny, because that's technically what happens with the Blood and Wine DLC.
I'd go anywhere with you.
The answer I was hoping for. Go, Geralt. Avallac'h awaits. And don't get killed, Witcher.
Yeah, he has a terrible tendency of dying. So, yeah, let's not die this time, Geralt.
Heard of the Vryhead Brigade?
Vida ir corpse es dire it son. Hog et die by es
Es sonder orde et prion separatra. Avin hetzer
So, Geralt. Ready?
Need a bit longer.
Fine.
Is a Yondrain of Macair.
Are you here to spy?
Show me. So long.
Heard of the Vryhead Brigade? Your kind served there. Non-humans.
So, Geralt.
Let's get these bastards.
With pleasure, Geralt. With pleasure.
I give you my heart? What kind of spell is that?
It's an old love letter. Ancient. As I said, this stone was to reunite a pair of lovers.
Never thought I'd say anything of the sort to Eredin. En verilith Sirenad, Ada Eich Blaine, Ida May.
The elven bauble worked.
They approach. A sword, Geralt.
recognize you. Galebuanet.
Here we go. Eridan! Today you die.
The Noggle Fair must be nearby.
Witcher. How foolish.
Silence. It's completely still.
It's a trap. We must flee, now.
Not this time.
Note, Cyril. You are not ready. You do not control your powers.
I'll manage.
Ciri!
Get out of my way.
Ciri! The ice. It's a spell. You must find the mage who cast it. Destroy his staff.
He knew Ciri was going to do whatever she wants. Anyone who knows anything about Ciri just knows it's pointless telling her what to do, because she's not going to listen. Hello, boys.
Cyril, I await. You've improved, Cyril. You first, then those bitches of the lodge. You've improved, Cyril.
God damn, I wish she would gain health back.
First, then those bitches of the lodge.
She's much better at her teleportation magic than he is. Remember? Break the staff.
Almost, Sirach. Almost.
Ha!
Jothyard. Witcher. Witcher. So be it. Let us end this.
That's my line.
You cannot win, even should you kill me.
God damn it! What am I supposed to do? Like, fucking just roll around?
That's your fat gun.
Not good.
You see, it's not so simple. I'd more where that came from. You cannot win, even should you kill me. Violent.
I like the way you die, boy.
Fucking hell!
Not a chance!
Have you seen Ciri?
She was with your help! You'll not cut through their plate. Too thick. Push them in the sea.
Show me what you got.
Okay, get me out of this combat. I hate the fact it does that.
Who's next? Who wants to taste Skellige steel?
Yelmer, you seen Ciri?
By the Naglfar! We'll drown all you bastards till the bay's black with your corpses!
Crod! Die, O warrior's death. You're gonna pay for that.
Any last words?
Shut your trap.
And fight!
Fight!
You had your chance.
God.
Witcher. I was hoping you'd come.
Because?
I've something to tell you. But I'll do so
afterwards.
As you expire. Show me your pirouettes and feints. Watch.
Come on, come closer.
Get your ass back here! That's for Vesemir.
You said you had something to tell me.
Avallac'h has tricked us both. He set us against each other, and he's made off with Cirilla.
I don't believe you. Where's Ciri?
What? I thought you knew.
All I know is Avallac'h might have betrayed us. What the? That a storm?
Geralt, look!
Yep.
What the hell's happening?
I find it damned hard to believe, but the gate between the worlds is open. We must reach the tower, quickly. Stop Avallac'h, while this can still be reversed.
At least we know where to look for Ciri.
Follow me, and stay alert.
We need to focus on Ciri. What do you think Avallac'h wants from her?
Same as Eredin, I imagine. He will use it to open a gate.
Shit. An earthquake?
We must hurry. Damn it! That ship's about to disintegrate.
Hide in the hollow on the other side. Go!
We must stay together! Grab the horse. We'll save time.
Horse and women, babe.
Move it! And giants shall face giants in battle. Just like the ballads. Let's go!
We must stay together.
Oh my god, fuck off. I did go the wrong way the whole time. For Christ's sake, Yin! Fucking learn to ride a horse faster! Where are you going? Good Lord, woman!
on the way.
We must hurry, Geralt. The gates between the worlds are growing wider.
Tremors are getting worse.
We've not much time.
What happened to them?
The White Frost.
Damn it, it'll bury us.
Wait! Gavares Tabel! Keep near me.
Okay, we gonna fucking go? Or are you gonna stand there with your thumb up your ass?
There'll be nothing to pick up when I'm done with you.
Yeah, if you learn how to fucking walk faster!
Damn! Avalok surrounded the tower with a magic barricade.
Can you dismantle it?
Dismantle? No, I can make a tear at best. But only for a moment, because there's no...
Specifics, Yen. Will we both get through?
No! You must go alone!
I'll come back. With Ciri.
I know!
Agared! Tiergain! Agared!
Now, Geralt! I'm fine! Now go! And give Avalok my heartfelt regards!
Avalok, what the fuck are you doing?
Geralt. So unfortunate. I'd hoped you wouldn't have to witness this.
So you hoped he died.
Where's Ciri?
Nearby. Listen.
Shut up. I've heard enough of your bullshit. Draw your weapon. Let's get this over with. Think I'm willing to spare you?
I think you will not attack one unarmed.
Wouldn't be so sure. I'm in a foul mood.
I am not your foe. I am merely helping Cirilla.
I don't believe you. Can't. Not after all that's happened.
Will you believe me? Avalok speaks the truth. I asked him to help me open the tower, because I aim to enter it.
Didn't think it worthwhile to tell me? Warn me of your plans?
I'm sorry, I know I should have. But I feared you'd not understand.
Ciri?
Feels like I'm talking to Yennefer. Leave with me, please.
I will, Geralt. Once I emerge from the tower. If I emerge.
Why the hell would you do this? The Wild Hunt's been defeated.
The White Frost has not.
That's the real threat. And it eventually will come to your planet.
The prophecies are true. I have seen worlds bound in ice. I know what awaits you. Only the Elder Blood can stop the White Frost. Only I can stop it.
You don't have to make this sacrifice.
You don't have to make this sacrifice.
You're wrong. The White Frost is inevitable. It will come to freeze the worlds one after the other, eradicating all life. Only I can stop the destruction. I've given it much thought and made my decision.
There's gotta be another way.
What can you know about saving the world, silly? You're but a witcher. This is my story, not yours. You must let me finish telling it.
And that's the whole thing. It's been Ciri's story from the very start.
Good luck, Ciri.
Perhaps I should have told you. I see now you might have understood.
Know you better than you think.
Mm-hmm.
Don't keep me waiting.
Always been there, always supporting her. She's an adult, she's allowed to make her own decisions, decide her fate.
The gentleman will follow.
Till shore evade.
Report. The Novigrad delegation is half a day's travel from here.
They truly are Russian. Return to your post.
Yes, sir.
What of Novigrad's hierarch?
What of him?
Will he get his well-earned rest, or be sent straight to Dan Ruach?
At his age,
Vakelm.
costly.
His Imperial Majesty awaits.
Enough. Speak.
Ciri is dead.
How did it happen?
The White Cold. You're familiar with the prophecy? Ciri tried to stop it. She did, but paid the ultimate price.
Where is the body?
I doubt it'll ever be found.
Who else knows?
Avallac'h, Elven Sage. But I doubt you'll find him either.
And Yennefer?
She's decided to stay in the north. Provided you don't object.
I don't. And you?
Plenty of work for Witchers after a war. I'll travel east, maybe north.
Did Cirilla say... Did she ask you to convey anything?
She regretted not getting a chance to say goodbye.
Did she tell you this? Really?
Didn't have to. She wanted to make peace. I know that. If there's nothing else...
There is, but you may go. Witcher, I do not wish to see you ever again.
Need help with your wagon?
Think we'll be all right.
Aye, you betcha. We'll manage.
True, the barrels are ample, but we shall pour some off of each soon.
Change is coming.
True. No denying it.
Nilfgaard flees, yet here it seemed nothing could move them.
Left their wine behind too. That's generous.
Sure you don't need any help?
I believe we will manage.
Where you headed? Nearest inn by the looks of it.
Yeah. Supposed to meet someone first, at the former campsite of the Nilfgaardians. You take care now.
Good luck.
Okay, so we got the canonical ending. There's one ending where Geralt hunts down the last crone and dies. I hate that ending. Like, that's like, dude, what the fuck? That's just depressing. But now, because we have the Witcher 4 announcement trailer, we know where this is going. And yes, now Novigrad and this area is now essentially a puppet state for Novigrad. Pretty sure I got the names right. Nilfgaard. Yeah, they're essentially
Faster.
a puppet state for Nilfgaard. So it's like, it sucks that's what happened, but at the same time, it kind of had to happen in some way. Because there was no way that they were going to win the war. So it's best to live as a servant than to live... Well, not live. And plus, it's like not they're, completely subservient. They are their own independence. Which I think that's very important.
Master Ort.
And if you remember, this place looks familiar for a reason.
Probably got held back. You're late.
Soldiers.
Blocking the roads, I know. No matter. You have it?
As agreed. 38.5-inch blade. Weight just under 40 ounces. Silver-plated siderite steel core. Glyphs and runes both the length of the blade and on the hilt.
Beautiful.
Been in this trade for 3 decades. Only the best swordsman of the coin for my wares. When I say no Witcher has, or ever had, a better weapon, you ought to trust me.
Reputation precedes you, Master Ort. I'd never doubt you.
The inscription, as you asked.
Zirael.
Swallow.
Swallow.
Classic Elder Speech runes, no styling, simple and precise.
May I?
It is yours. If you'd like to test it, have my lackeys put out a training dummy.
Mm-hmm. Your payment. Gems only, as requested.
If you've an eye out for work, heard of Striggers prowling the Maribor Forest.
Thanks. Need to visit the tavern first, but after, who knows?
A Strigger? Okay, which is funny, because the canonical first book, Geralt hunted a Strigger.
Master Witcher, over here. Plenty of blades to try.
Come on.
If it's your will.
Come on, Roach.
Turn around, you stupid fucking horse.
Take it easy.
Shite! The Witcher!
All right. Out. How was your trip? Smooth sailing?
You still on about that leaky tub from the Isle of Mist? Oh, you're lucky you and that lass weren't in it with us.
You'd not have fit anyhow. It was so laden, that boat. We barely made land.
And it reeked of fish manure.
How'd you wind up here?
Our affairs brought us here. Hard times, you know. Got to earn a coin where you can.
Folk around here need surveyors?
We've shifted our efforts. Investors now.
Investors.
They've come for us. Hide!
Eh?
What's going on?
You've not seen us?
Where are the dwarves?
Dwarves?
Do not play games with me, Witcher. They are thieves. They stole Lord Dagborg's golden chalice.
Dagborg? Who's that?
The new governor of these lands. The chalice must be found. Tell us what you know, or you will force us to extract it.
No dwarves here.
Will you insist this is your camp? 5 cups, 5 saddles, all yours.
Been tracking these dwarves for a while. About 2 days ahead of me now. Abandoned this camp in a hurry. Something must have scared them.
Why do you follow them?
They stole from me.
Clever little bastards to steal from a witcher. We must go. Should you catch them? Well, never mind. We march tomorrow.
Because that's not wrong. They did steal from Geralt.
Thank you for that, Witcher. Told the lads back then you're a good fella, and we shouldn't have took your boat.
Heard you've gone into investments. Asset management.
Aye. Investments in movable assets. Well, these days you just never know when...
That extra gold chalice could come in handy. I get it. What did you do with it?
We don't have it. Found a buyer. Mr. Mirror... was it? Funny name. Paid good coin, though.
We'd share it with you. We would, but you look like one who just frown on any proceeds from theft.
Aye, you got that righteous frown on you, definitely.
I don't want your coin.
The mirror guy, by the way.
Offended. You think we showed him a picture of a naked lass?
Witcher's got their creed. No stealing, no pinching wenches at the tavern, and no assaulting travellers.
We make exceptions. For travelers especially.
Farewell, Witcher.
The mirror guy, funny enough, that ties into DLC. But Heart and Stone, and I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel about doing Heart and Stone DLC. Not saying no to it eventually, but just not anytime soon.
That stench.
Fucking wolves, dude. I'm telling you, next to drowners and fucking knickers, they are the closest things to spawn enemies. Actually, no, they are more spawn enemies. Like, they just endlessly. Fucking Geralt calls Roach, because there's so many of them. So I think he should be calling him his horse Wolf.
We march in 2 hours. Any man not standing ready in full outfit will be considered a deserter. You have grown lazy.
Be sure to take all your rubbish with you.
We'll need to lime wash the walls anyway.
Nilfgaardian mutts.
This is Temeria, understand?
We shall see for how long.
You will talk.
I will come back for you, I promise.
Yes, if only you'd done half what you promised.
I'll come back and
bow before your new lord.
And protector.
The noble Lord Dagborg assumes these lands to rule with grace and justice. Debts, burdens, and encumbrances owed to any other are
sat here stolid till you no longer.
Is it done?
Yes.
Did he believe you?
I have no idea.
For the cockatrice.
And we've a new contract. It won't pay much, but I think it worth the toil.
You've been busy. It's yours.
A witch's sword. Swallow. Ooh, beautiful. May I?
Not here. You'll have ample opportunity soon enough, Witcher.
Let's try it out then.
And that's The Witcher 3, the Wild Hunt base game.
The Third Northern War ended. The invader from the south achieved complete victory. Robbed of Radovid's tactical genius, the Northern Realms could not withstand Ymir's countless legions. Black banners appeared over Novigrad and all Redania. Weary of rebel raids, Emir Varemris conceded, restoring Temeria as a realm in liege to the Empire. When the guerrillas laid down their arms, the Emperor shifted his forces to other fronts. Through Nilfgaard's victory, Temerians got their country back, and history, once again, proved a consummate trickster. Having dealt with Radovid, Emir of Varemris did the same with enemies domestic. The Emperor's loyal spies named all who had conspired against him, traitors, soldiers, and aristocrats alike. Though their mutiny had only been a murky plan, the Emperor showed no mercy, as was his wont. While the continent bled engulfed by war, Skellige bloomed under Ceres's enlightened rule. Unlike those who had come before her, the young queen did not raid foreign shores, looking instead to her people, tending to her land. The island-bound nation prospered, though its fangs of yore were dulled. Cirilla, Fiona, Ellen, Rhiannon, heir to Nilfgaard's throne, chose the life of a witcher on the path. Geralt taught her all he knew, every skill he possessed, then each set off on their own. Soon word of the ashen-haired witcheress had spread throughout the north, from the Yaruga to the mountains of Kovir. While monarchs moved borders and populations, Geralt and Yennefer lived a calm, quiet life, far from all things political. They breakfasted well after noon, more often than not in bed, and passed the days on lazy strolls and long conversations. Boring, you say? Perhaps. But both had sought this more than anything else.
Now that's the ending of The Witcher 3, or at least the base game. Now, like I said, the DLC Blood and Wine does have what most people consider the true canonical ending. The story of Geralt of Rivia has come to a close. You can now travel through the world in search of Witcher contracts and adventure. But everything will be as before the game's last chapter. Games that and quests tied to the main story will no longer be available. So yeah, basically at this point it's like, hey, now go do the DLC. But we're going to be waiting for a while to do that. In fact, I'm honestly kind of in the debate if I even want to do the Blood and Wine DLC. Also, yeah, there's the ability to do New Game Plus, which we already did on. So, what, legendary armor? So like I said, I'm kind of debating if I want to do the DLC. At some point, yes, but not anytime soon. I kind of feel like that's kind of the problem. It's like, I've been doing the DLC. If I did more content, live streaming, it has to be either Witcher 3 or DLC or Horizon DLC, because I feel like those need to get done too. So, that'll be a problem I will resolve at another date. Until next time, guys, this is That PlayStation Gamer, signing out on, oh yeah, this is probably more likely the end of I Am Bored solo stream, like, streams. And more just, I'm just gonna go with, like, the game and the parts we're in. Because, like, I'm just kind of done doing stupid little titles. So, yeah. Until next time, peace out. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and all that YouTube power than BS. Bye.